Come on, Scoop. We got some Canadian beer to taste test.
Okay. Rolling the Latinos with attitude and gratitude. Dos Rose Tacos. Really? Tacos.
We are back.
Otro.
Another episode.
And we got another repeat, but I think it's going to be good. We got more beer.
More beer.
Yeah. So these ones are all Canadian.
Yeah, we got
And instead of going all over the world, we're just going to visit good old Canada.
Yeah, go and check out some of our provinces.
Just had an election. Everybody's kind of pissed off about it, but you know, it's okay.
Hey, no politics in the
There's still beer.
Just kidding.
Well, yeah, they didn't outlaw beer, so we're fine.
It's true, we're still good on the beer. So we got the Canadian beer taste test today. Our last episode was international. This time we kept it to our country.
Yep. I was born here in Edmonton, so did you.
Yeah. Born and raised Canadian,
Edmonton,
Alberta.
Canada.
Boys. All right, so we got 6 beers today. We got 2 lagers and 4 pilsners from 6 different breweries across Canada. So why don't you show them what you got there, Dio?
So I got Steamworks Pilsner. This one is from Burnaby, BC. I was gonna say Burnaby, Ontario. I like that artwork.
Nice.
That's a really cool can.
Very
Cool
nice.
Pilsner. It's like a steamship. It's got like a crate helicopter. Some other cool looking tugboats that are steam tugboats, I guess.
Right on.
And then the next one I got is, this one is kind of neat. It's got orcas on it. It's the Vancouver Island Brewing Company.
Yeah, I really like that
Brewing.
can. That one looks
This
sweet.
can looks really sweet. It's got the
killer
orcas
whales,
on
the
it.
orcas around it. Nice. Looking sweet. That one is from Vancouver.
And then this one I'm familiar with. This one's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Steam Whistle Premium Pilsner. I'm sure this one's probably the most popular one. I've had this one before. This one's actually really nice. So I'm excited to try that one. And what did you get?
All right, and then on this side, I have the Propeller Brewing Company Pilsner.
That's a neat can.
It says Bohemian Style, and this is from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Halifax.
Sweet. Oh, there you go. Right on. And next up, I have the Steel Toe Lager from Dead Frog Brewery, based in Langley, BC. And for the last one, I will have the Bellwoods Brewery Bell Pilsner from Toronto, Ontario. So for this episode, we got our beer of the day as well. Boom.
So
Polyrhythm Irish Red.
same guys from our last episode.
Yep.
What was the one last time we did?
We had the IPA.
This one was the Irish Red.
Yes, so this is Irish Red. They also have an Alberta Beverage Awards 2024 Judges Selection. So shout out Polyrhythm Brewery, based out of Edmonton, Alberta. This Irish Red delivers a complex and understated use of malt, portraying layers of toast, caramel, toffee, and dark fruit balanced by a dry finish and light pine hop aroma. Best enjoyed with a delicious grilled cheese sandwich, caramel, cheese, cake, and beer nuts, or more beer, because that's what we got for our sides.
And this one's in Edmonton, Alberta.
Yes, so we do have one local brewery we'll be trying today. Shout out to Edmonton, Alberta. And before we go ahead and crack this open, I want to shout out our sponsor yet again, CQ Contracting. If you need a fence or a deck built the right way, CQ Contracting's got it. And he got us all these beers today, so thank you very much.
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's crack it open. Oh. Nice. Smells sweet.
Very similar to that Sleeman's Red, but
It is.
got its own little
Yeah.
twist on it.
What I'm getting off my first sip is starts off a little rich at first, and then it kind of mellows into that sweet caramel toffee flavoring. It says so. You do definitely get that dark fruit.
Yeah.
That it does say.
Yeah. It's got darker tones, darker notes.
Very good though.
Yeah. caramelly.
Mm-hmm. So that's 2 for 2 on Polyrhythm. I know we enjoyed their IPA last time. That had the guava juice, which was a nice twist on the IPA. All right, so now let's get into the rest of the beer, and hopefully we make it through this episode without forgetting what we're doing with the beer. So what do you want to crack open there first?
You know what? These workers are calling me.
Yes.
We're going to do the Vancouver Island Brewing Company, all natural since 1884. They're 5% alcohol. Glimpse of our resident orcas always evokes a sense of wonder. Since 1984, we've crafted premium beer that captures the feeling our coastal region inspires. As Vancouver Island's classic lager, this laid-back and refreshing beer lets you drink in all our island has to offer. All right, so let's try out this one. Cool can, cool orcas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. The can is really sweet. It's definitely my favorite can. Next
that we
to the
have these
Steamworks
clear cups.
Yeah, so
you get to see what it looks.
That's the color we got on the Vancouver Island. Is that what he said?
It's Vancouver Island Brewing. It's an island lager. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, not getting any crazy scents at first, but I do really love that it's super golden. It looks very nice and refreshing. That's good.
Going for another one.
That is very smooth. Very smooth. It went down like water, and that's not a great thing when it comes to when you're drinking. Great thing and a bad thing, because you also don't want to drink too fast. Drink responsibly, people. Cheers to you guys.
So let's say the scenario for this beer is literally like you're on the beach. It's a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're trying to get fresh, cool down from a hot day. This beer is definitely what you want to.
Definitely. No, I agree. It's nice and smooth and refreshing, so you can have it on the outdoor time where it's not going to feel too heavy on you, especially when you're chilling in the sun. So that's
it's not overtone too. Like there's no, you don't see any layers in it, so it's really just like a very simple, crisp, smooth lager. Yeah.
No, I agree. I'm gonna do one more. And then I want to give our score. Would you like one more before?
No, I'm good.
Good.
I'm good for that one. I like that one. I'll get into try it again. But I might finish that one at the end. So.
All right, I'm ready to give this one my score. What are you thinking, Theo?
For this one, I don't want to go too high, but I think a good 70 for this one
70
is a good starter for it. It's not. That was good. It was good. You know what I mean? Like, not crazy, but like I said, like, yeah, it's very, very
No, I can agree. It's definitely up there in score. I'll go with 75 right now.
And for 5% alcohol content beer? Because I think, like, when you start lowering the alcohol content, the flavor starts to be a little thinner, I think.
Yeah.
Whereas when the higher alcohol content, I think there's just bolder flavors, or at least the alcohol does something to the flavor.
Yeah, no, I agree on that. It's a light beer.
I believe I said it was 5%. Or 5, yeah.
Yes, it is 5%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right on. Shout out to Vancouver Island Brewery. And I will now go onto my side of things. So, let's try the Steel Toe Lager. I do work in the trades myself, so I'm always rocking steel toes. Let's see if a steel toe name can represent something better than uncomfortable boots. So, Steel Toe Lager, a smooth and refreshing lager brewed with premium ingredients made for enjoying after a hard day's work. And this is Dead Frog Brewery in Langley, BC. So that is the can there. It's got that look.
So do you drink your beer in the shower, or does it depend?
I am not going to lie. I have had some shower beers. I think you have.
I've had some brutal days where I'm like, and for me, that shower beer is so nice. Ooh, she stole these.
All right. It's a mess. It's going. No. That didn't do anything. It's never ending. Thank you. All right, so that was a
Well then,
Terrible start to steel toe lager, which it won't stop. Why
it will not foam, and these have been sitting for not like a while, but they're cold. Oh,
They're-
wow. You just cracked it, eh?
Yeah.
Did you open it?
That's all I did was open it. Yeah.
Damn. That's
a
foamy.
lot of foam. What a mess. What a mess. I'll take some more of that paper towel, please.
Over here.
Thank you. So, some technical difficulties on our second beer.
Yeah, you're definitely throwing that, by the way.
Man, it's not stopping.
Okay, well, then I guess you might as well just... Let's just pour. You got your cups over there?
Yeah, here.
I'll start pouring some.
I'm just gonna try and get some of this beautiful mess of beer. Well, this mat.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was like, you're...
That's alright. That's alright.
It's okay. We got this.
Goodness gracious, the beer's gotten to us already, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's literally all foam.
I don't know what's going on with that
We
one.
got a bad batch, but...
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's been sitting in the fridge this whole time until we brought it out here for this episode, so I don't know what happened in the time from...
Okay, that's a decent one. If you
that's a good pour there. Alright, so this is the steel toe lager after the insane amount of foam, and still even a decent amount on this.
Langley, BC, Canada.
So
Dead Frog Brewery.
it's got lots of...
A smooth and refreshing
Carbonation.
lager brewed with premium ingredients, made for enjoying after a hard day's work. Oh, yeah, you read that already. Never mind. Craft brewed in small batches with quality ingredients. And okay, so maybe we got foamy batch, is what I'm.
It's
But it's still going.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
look at this
just
thing.
non-stop foam, and it's spilt a lot. Like if you were to look at my mat right now, it looks like I spilt like a cup.
Oh, actually, the flavors. That's just going all over.
It's all over you. Oh, yeah. Come on, Dead Frog Brewery, look what you've done to our studio.
Well, let's hope this is the only one.
Yeah, let's hope for that.
And it's still going. Like, I keep taking that foam away, and it keeps coming back.
Yeah, it was
All right.
not stopping.
Well,
What's
So-
funny? Sorry.
go ahead.
I was gonna say what's funny is that I actually dropped the Vancouver Island Brewery when I was bringing it, and that one poured perfectly and came out perfectly. But the steel toe is the one acting like it got thrown on the ground.
So, the one thing I will say about this beer, which is going to affect the score on it, this is going to give you, like, mad bloating.
Yeah, all
This is
the
one of those
air.
beers, so.
And like the taste isn't bad, but it's nothing too crazy. I definitely prefer the Vancouver Island Brewery over the steel toe. All right, let's put this down. Okay,
No.
why did this happen? Look at the mess. Got a lot of air in it.
There's, like, chunkies in it, my dude.
Is it?
There is 100% chunkies in it.
Oh yeah, there's something floating on in there. So
Okay, so
we definitely got a bad can. Bad tallboy of steel toe lager.
with quality ingredients. Okay. No preservatives or pasteurization. The bubbles still happen though.
Yeah, that was not the greatest.
There's chunkies 100% in it. So like in this cup, there's little things, and I took a big swig of that too. So now.
Well, I guess you'll find out later.
All right. So this one, I'm definitely gonna give it like a 39.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking the steel toe was getting a big score for me either. I'm gonna go 45. I didn't mind the taste, but the whole experience before that kind of ruined it for me. So 39 and a 45. Right on.
Probably put this
Well,
back.
steel toe lager. Exactly what you
Dang.
expect, I guess, when it comes to thinking of steel toes. You just wear them at work.
And these are our opinions about these beers. I'm very sorry. This is what we're experiencing today.
Yeah, and we're always going to be honest about our.
If they want to send us another one for free to try another one, hey,
Dead Frog,
give us a shout
we're
out.
never gonna say
We'll try
more
another.
beer.
I'm just saying, this is what we just experienced. There was, Yeah, that's not something that you want to see in your beer. Weird.
No. And the amount of foam. Like,
That was
holy
yeah,
smoke.
like, and it's saying that it does it in small batches, so we probably got a bad batch.
That would be the only thought that comes to my mind with that beer.
Because it says on the side there that it's done in small batches, so maybe we just got that batch that was extra foamy with extra carbs.
All right, let's get on to the next one.
I'm kind of scared to open another one now.
Oh man, that was interesting, people. So
all right, so
shout out to Polyrhythm though.
yeah,
They
Polyrhythm
have done that to us.
Good.
Edmonton, Alberta. It's getting better
Very nice.
with each sip I take.
I like the Irish. Right?
Yeah,
It's just sitting in the spot.
it's
Every time I take a swim, like
yeah. I'm really getting that toffee and caramel, and I enjoy that.
that's like a perfect fireplace beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So that's
Like the smo.
that's the address there. If you guys are interested in checking out Polyrhythm,
With the delicious hot smokes.
yeah, that would be sweet.
Oh, it would actually partner with this,
Yeah, with s'mores. After you said that, I'm just envisioning it in my head
right?
now.
Like
eating
I
some
honestly,
s'mores with this.
a nice warm fire, eating some s'mores, and this beer, perfect.
Mm.
All right, so let's move on to this next one here. We got Steamworks and Steam Whistle.
The Battle of the Steam.
So I know Steam Whistle is good. So let's go with Steamworks, something that I haven't tried before.
Okay.
It's another Pilsner.
Right on.
Looks like we're just on the Pilsners now.
Yes, so we
we're
have
going
tried
with
both
lagers.
lagers.
No foam.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Okay.
Come on,
There
Jeffrey.
you are. Nice pour too. It's not bad.
Thank you.
Nice color. No crusties.
There we go. No crusties, just a lot of bubblies. And this is the Steamworks.
Steamworks Pilsner.
So they got a
This
story.
doesn't really have much going on the can. Still,
Yeah,
just the pictures.
all
No, 5% alcohol. How much was the? Oh yeah, these are all fives. Fives, nice.
Go.
Canada with the strong, or Edmonton, or yeah, no, Canada with the freaking strong brews.
And this is all craft, pretty much, right?
So let's try.
Right. Not bad. I think it's better than the steel toe for sure. I'm gonna do one more on this.
I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, one more.
This one's got more of that, like,
It's got a piney taste to me. That's what I'm getting. Like a pine tree.
this one's got more of that, like, watered down beer flavor to me.
Oh, that's what you're getting? Now that you say it, yeah, I feel the same thing. It's like cold, warm beer, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, and it's still decently cold. Like, these
Yeah.
are still, like, not.
Oh, we just took them all out of the fridge. Like, they're all pretty cold still. But I get what you're saying. Like, it for me, it tastes like when you left your beer for too long.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
put it better. That's, yeah, like it's been set out for too long.
Mm.
It's still got the bubbles though.
That's what I'm saying. It's like cold, warm beer to me. That's what I think.
That's what you're trying to say. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I was like, it's cold.
Yeah, that's what warm beer tastes like to me. Is what
That's why I was like, yo, it's cold, bro. Like,
Yeah. It's cold, warm.
Yo, yeah, warm. Yeah, it tastes like warm beer. Yeah, holy smokes. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I didn't get it at first. I was like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's cold, bro. It's cold.
So like
It's
you
cold,
can
but
even
it tastes-
see there's still like it's still getting cold around the glass and everything. And there's obviously bubbles, foam's going to the top.
It's got a good color, but yeah, it's got that that aftertaste of like, you know, like
Down the wrong way too, almost took me out.
of like, yeah, warm beer.
Yeah.
So that's not. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this one 48.
48. Dang. I'll match you on that. 48.
Because no description on the can. The can looks really cool. Like,
Yeah,
the can's
like
got
the-
steam, but like, no description. No, it's just.
I want to know a little bit of a story behind your brew, right? And right now, all I'm understanding is that there's a steamboat.
Y'all left it By the steam too long.
You fucking steamed out all the flavors. Come on,
again, these are just our opinions on these beers. This is just us trying to get these labels out there for you so you can try them out for yourself and get your own opinion on them. You know what I mean? Like, but this is what we think. And yeah, we're going to move on to the next one.
So I got two more over here. Both Pilsners.
Oh, shaky.
Sorry. Just kidding. So I think I'll go with this one. Propeller Brewing, the Bohemian style Pilsner.
Is this the real?
So this is from Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's a clean and refreshing brew in the classic Euro lager style of the Czech Republic. A distinctive floral noble hop aroma, a light malt sweetness, and a refreshing bitter finish. Right on. I really like the simplicity of this can.
Yeah, I don't know why. I like the color blue.
Yeah, exactly.
And it looks good.
Yeah, like it's almost like a battery. That double color, and it's simple, straight to the point, and 1+ over the Steamworks. Even though it was simple, it had a story behind it or a description behind it, which I love to see when it comes to the beers that we're trying. I want to know what we're looking at, not just based off my own thoughts. Alright.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
There you go.
Nice light coloration. No floaties.
No floaties, which is a positive from the start.
Maybe those are planned. I'm joking. No.
Somebody freaking set us up, man.
Alright. Ready?
So, another gold one.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh.
That's a step up. Definitely a step up.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I don't want to try that one again.
There you go. Propeller Brewing Company in Nova Scotia, Halifax.
The refreshing bitter finish, that's a very, very good
That's
statement.
what I'm getting. Yeah.
It's such a good... The bitterness is not... And again, like, I don't care what anybody else says. All beers taste bitter.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But it's
Unless
about...
you're getting, like it literally says, like that at the beginning of our season, and season 1, where we had the horchata or...
Yeah.
Those, you'll know, won't be as bitter, I guess. But any other regular, just like Pilsner, Lager, IPA, it's going to have some bitterness.
There's bitterness to it, yes. And again, that's about... I think that's like the acquired taste. Because I think like beer, wines, there's certain drinks that are like, sometimes it's just a regional thing too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
Like, not everybody's going to like it. Yeah. This beer is really nice.
I'll have one more here just to finish off my thought process on it.
This one I'm going to give it a 69.
69, alright. So Propeller with the 69. Really
good.
It was good.
Really good. It's...
The only thing that's throwing me off about it a bit is I'm getting just a pine flavor somewhere. I don't know what it is. Like
you said that about the Steamworks.
Yeah, and I think maybe it's just the Pilsner. Like
it could be.
It's just like, kind of that style, but because we only tried the lagers.
Yeah, that's right.
So obviously it's going to be a difference in taste.
And I mean the episodes are Irish red, so it's 100%.
So we're all different, but I still like this one way more than the Steamworks. And I'm gonna hit it with a 70.
Okay.
So we have 2 more beers to try, and they are both going to be Pilsners. What are we rocking on your side there, Theo?
So the last one, I feel like this one was gonna be the best one.
Okay.
Honestly, like the Steamworks. So I've had this one before. All I can say is, it's good beer.
So I've seen the Steam Whistle can tons of times when I've stopped at most liquor stores. I've never personally tried it myself, but I trust your judgment. You are my co-host here.
Like these ones,
and we have
like this
tried
one
lots
here.
of beers together. Ooh, it's a nice. Like they're all like gonna be similar colors, but if you drink enough beer, you can see the slight differences in the bubbles and the coloring, and this one is rocking nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And like this one, I think Batman Hernandez, perhaps, who was like,
Shout out Taco Supreme. Oh yeah.
He was the one who was like, yo, man, this is a good one. He's bought this one a few times.
Yeah, I took the tiniest sip. And this one right now is already my favorite out of the Pilsners.
No, it's good.
That's so good.
It's exactly as I remember it. Yeah,
So good.
It's so good. It's not too overtony. It's just a barley pilsner. Like it's not too doesn't have too much of that piney over.
Yeah, no, I get
it's a
zero
really simple
pine on this Pilsner.
It's a very simple yeah, like it's made with four natural ingredients. You know what I mean? And it's just well brewed.
Search up. So it's Steam Whistle.
Steam Whistle, yeah.
Steam Whistle Pilsner.
Toronto, Ontario. Steamwhistle.ca.
Let's go and check this out.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to know about the can. I want to know. Okay, so here we go. The ingredients are water, hops, malt, and yeast.
Yeah.
So it's
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Balanced with a crisp bitterness.
Yes.
100%. It's crispy. It's crispy bitterness.
Yeah. That one. It's exactly what they say and what you said. It's balanced with the crispy.
Well balanced.
Because that's what was like. I felt like the Propeller Company. It wasn't as balanced.
Yes.
That's the thing. So this is totally a balanced Pilsner. So it says that it's got a better pairing with spiced meats and oysters. So
yeah, well, it's from Toronto, Ontario. Yeah.
Golden color, and this is also a 5% beer. So shout out Steam Whistle, and you guys make a solid Pilsner.
We haven't scored this one yet, eh?
We have not.
I'm gonna give it an 88.
88.
Yeah.
Nice. 88. So I am going to go with. So this is what I'm gonna do right now, because I really liked the Vancouver Island. So I need to try
head to head.
Head to head.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, I'll take
I
it
got you.
because
Here's the Steam Whistle.
I like them both, but I can't just. It's gotta be a break here. So, in my left. Sorry, don't want to drop that. In my left is Steam Whistle. On the right is the Vancouver Island.
They look really good, honestly.
Yeah. And there's a slight difference in tone. The lager is a little bit lighter. This one's more golden. All right, so I'm gonna go with the lager first. Small little sip. Yeah, see, it's really good. And a small little sip of this one. I'm just gonna finish this now. But the Steam Whistle is better. Wow, that's a solid beer.
Yeah, it's a really good beer, honestly. Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
I think Nelson has also told me about this beer as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Hernandez bros and their knowledge with beer. Alright, so we are now on to our last beer. Our last Canadian beer. Which is the Bell Pilsner from Bellwoods Brewery.
Now, could it be that we're getting drunk and that's why they're starting to
Everything's tasting better? Maybe. But that's why I said, remind yourself. In past Jose, you said this. Remember what you're doing with the beer. Don't be biased. So this one, again, has no description. It just says brewed and packaged by Bellwoods Brewery in Toronto, Ontario. It's a nice little can. Looks vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Old school.
Vintage.
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 Right. There you go, dude. Nice.
Yeah, I really think we got a bad steel toe. Maybe that beer didn't get
got tossed around or something in the truck or whatever.
Get a good brew.
But so I want to search this one up here because I want to know a little bit more about it. I really like the cans. So Bellwoods.
Yeah, Bellwoods. Yeah, spell that
Bellwoods
sounds.
Brewery. All right, and this is the
Since 2012, so it's not
it's not that.
it's not that old, bro.
So this is Pilsner.
I think this is the softest one, 4.8.
Yeah, 4.8. So they call it the Bellweiser. The Bellweiser Pilsner is a take on our old world Pilsner, showcasing a pale malt body, firm bitter backbone, and a noble-esque hops. The dry hop on this one is almost non-existent to make room for lots of yeast-derived aromatics, and the resulting beer crosses off all the crisp, clean, and refreshing boxes you need. Alright, so it's brewed with a natural yeast, allowing the subtle interplay of hops and malt to shine through. Light floral aromatics, soft bitterness in the finish, easy to drink. Alright, let's give it a shot. Cheers to you guys.
Oh, that was good too.
That one is really good.
Damn. Oh, that was different.
I'm gonna have to go with another one of that too. So yeah, you said 2012. Wow.
Yeah, it
not
says
that long. Yeah.
EST 2012.
There it is. Ooh. Shout out. Bellwoods. It's a solid Pilsner. I'll definitely have to try this one again in the future.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
So let's go back to the description here. So it says it's a crisp, clean, and the dry hop is almost non-existent. So
yeah,
I think that's what, like, this one is very smooth. Very smooth.
I like it.
It is balanced though. I think it's very similar to the steam whistle.
Yeah, it's got its own the floral notes.
Yeah.
The floral notes.
Yeah, the notes that it's getting.
It's those floral notes that I'm getting. That's like, and it's good though. But it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I say it's good.
What's crack?
Anyways, the floral notes on the Pilsners, on that Pilsner, was very good.
Man,
We
you
laughing
make me
about
laugh too much, dude. Oh,
We're seriously talking about the beer right now.
This is serious. Lock in, Jose. So Bellwoods Brewery, the Bellweiser. No, I agree. The notes, those floral notes, are a little different. I think this one's a little bit more bold compared to the steam whistle.
Yeah.
That one's a lighter and more sweet tasting Pilsner. It's crazy that these are all their own variations of a certain brew and how different they can all taste.
Because one Pilsner definitely doesn't taste the same as every other Pilsner.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing. I'm seeing, like lager. Every all these brewing companies
different.
have their,
It's always different.
You think beer is beer, but it's definitely not the case, in my opinion.
And that was the thing. Like when I was younger, not that I'm old, but when I was in high school, I didn't really like tasting beer because I had a few selections of beer that I had tried, and I always thought that they weren't that great. But it wasn't until I was about 23 when I met Christian, and we started trying a lot of beers together, and I drank a lot more beer with him. Where I was like, holy shit, there's actually like really good beers out there. And then that's when I got into Sleeman's Honey Red, and I started to drink Guinness, and those were just like the few things that brought me into the world of trying different brews. And then I got really into craft beer, which is awesome because I love doing this with you, Theo.
This is fun.
And shout out to CQ Contracting Christian again for always hooking us up with all these selections of craft beers.
For quality contracting.
Episodes.
You want somebody who cares about your needs. This is
built with pride and created by love.
Pride and respect.
That's right. All right, so we need to now rank our Bell Pilsner before we go ahead.
You know, it's almost a tie for me, man. Because, like,
I
like this one, but
gotta do
this one here, though, it is good. And then, like, I'm almost like, do I give it an 89 or an 87? Do I like it more? Do I like it less? Because the flavor point's the same for me. But now, which one do I like more?
Yeah.
Now at this point.
So what I
And
think
this
you
is
gotta
the
do-
newer one. That's what I'm
This,
kind of like,
this
damn.
is yeah. This is it's a lot. It's,
Do I score less? No, I think I'm gonna score it more because honestly, it's a different take on something that like I think is like this is already good, and now this is just another take on it, and it's that much better in my opinion. It's not, and again,
No, I can get where
it's
you're
one
coming from
point.
that. Yeah, I can get. Where
It's
you're coming
one point. I'm not saying that it's like, oh, it's way better. I'm like, yo, man, they did something with the floral notes that honestly, it makes it a really cool, easy drink.
Yeah, and I think you were saying earlier how you like that crisp finish, and the Bellweiser I think has a more crisp finish, and that's probably with the floral and having more crisp where that extra point is coming from compared to the steam whistle.
Yeah, I can never get enough of that sugar crisp.
So I can get what you're saying. Yeah, that sugar crisp. Okay, so are you going with a 89 or are you going with an 87?
I'm gonna give it an 89.
89.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 89. Bellwoods, they nailed it.
Bellwoods Brewery. Bellweiser.
And it's less alcohol content. That's what I was telling you too. Like
Yeah,
honestly,
a 4.8% alcohol. These are all the
they're all
size,
five.
though.
They're
Yeah,
all five.
all
I
the
think
same
even our
size.
Irish Red.
Oh no, we had so the Propeller Pilsner was a 4.8 as well.
Oh, okay.
But
And that one wasn't bad either.
excuse me, that was my second last favorite, preferred out of the Pilsners. Bellwoods. All right, what am I giving it? Bellwoods. It's a tough one. I
agree. No, dude, I had a tough time with mine too. Like I said, like I was almost gonna give it the same score, but I'm like, I can't really do that because
Yeah.
like, it is a little bit better.
uh,
It's not worse.
I think I still prefer the steam whistle over it, so I'm gonna go an 87.
Okay, yeah.
Like you were
like I
thinking
said,
at
it's,
first.
like I said, it's tough because like you know what I mean. But I think it's right. I think that's right.
All right, so let me tally up the scores here now, and then I will see where we rank in all of these beers. Oops. So which of these would you not try again?
100% that's steel toe.
Yeah.
Probably would not pick that up again. I don't know if I want to gamble with whether they got their batch right or not.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we got a bad can there. It definitely took away from what it was supposed to be.
Definitely want to try maybe different variations of the Steamworks.
Yeah.
Maybe they do a better lager, maybe a better IPA, maybe a better red. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll have to look in. Well, like I said, like we'll have to do another episode where we gotta show off more of these different brands.
Yeah, there's so much Canadian beer in general, but here in Canada, even locally, we have a ton of breweries that would be really awesome to try. So that's the perfect thing about this topic or this category of taste testing that we've been doing is it seems to be a unlimited amount of options that we can try. So there's going to be multiple more episodes of beer taste testing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you, the viewer, if you have a beer that you're like, yo, you want to see us try or you want to let us know, give us a comment, drop a comment, like and subscribe. Let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll try to bring it to you. And we'll
Exactly.
let you know what we think.
We'll give it a shot and see where we're at.
Yep.
All right, so I got the rankings in here right now. So our number one is going to be Steam Whistle at 176, but it's not the only number one because it is tied with the Bellweiser
Oh,
at
yes.
176.
Because we gave it the day.
Yeah, because we balanced it out with you going another extra and me going down, but we balanced out to be 176. So shout out to Bellweiser and Steam Whistle. You are the number one Pilsner of the episode.
You're the number one Pilsner, or the number one brew of the episode.
Yes. And our second place will be the Vancouver Island Lager at a 145 score.
Seem to do an orca of sound, but
Yeah, I was once you
no, that's not it.
Once you
Anyways.
said it, I was gonna try, but I knew I wasn't gonna do it. So I don't even remember how orcas sound. They're close to dolphins.
Anyways,
and third place would be the Propeller.
Brew and Co.
Yeah, the Pilsner at a 139.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. And then this is where it takes a significant drop in score. So then we go to Steamworks, where it was a 96 score. So that one was not that great for comparing to the other ones. And then last place is going to be Steel Toe Lager Dead Frog at 84.
I think they used that.
Maybe that's why the chunks were, man. Maybe there is Dead Frog in Dead Frog Brewery, which was the chunks. Could be.
Never know.
We'll never know. We're gonna dissect this can afterwards and find out if there's a Dead Frog in there, and we'll let you know.
Collect experiences, let me DC. Huh? And now, last but not least,
The
we must.
of the episode.
I'm actually kind of excited to talk about this one because considering that we just tried these beers, now we get to talk about this one. This one was good. This one was really good.
Very good. I think this is my favorite of what we've been drinking tonight.
Today, yeah. I would say it's probably my favorite beer that we tried today.
It's just such a nice balance of that dark and sweet taste. Like, I've always been a big fan of reds.
Yes. I'm. I would say that I would have tried. I used to do a lot of Rickards Reds. They did a lot of. What was the other one? There's a few of them.
Yeah, well, you mentioned Slim's Honey Red earlier.
Yes, that's a good one as well. There's these other brands that I used to drink that were really good as well. Actually, President's Choice has a nice.
I like the President's Choice Honey Red. It's a nice.
The thing is with the
fair price.
With that PC one, it's gotta be really cold. Once it warms up, it's not that good.
No, it's not. You gotta drink it quick, or you're not gonna enjoy it.
But for the score today, I'm gonna give this one a 79.
79. All right. So I'm gonna do 89 on this one.
Nice.
That one is my favorite. So that is going to bring it at a 168. So that is technically the second place beer, but we didn't count it as the Canadian beer taste test.
No.
It is the beer of the episode. So.
And we're gonna have to bring those scores out. We're gonna have to see which beer have we liked the most.
Yeah, we really gotta go look back, and I've been lacking. You've been lacking.
Yeah.
As well.
So we're gonna bring that to you.
And, get that to you guys.
Because we have so many beers that we've tried, and we gotta let you guys know which ones were the best and how they ranked.
Yeah, we'll be sure, but we promise before the end of season 2, which we're currently on, we will get the score for both this season's beer and last season's beer.
So, thanks for bearing with us. Is that it?
That's it.
Is it over?
It's over. Or what's that guy saying?
Oh no! Huh?
From Jasper Laughs. Mommy,
yeah, exactly. That is exactly what happened.
So that's it.
That's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode as much as we enjoyed bringing this to you.
See you guys later.
Adios.
Come on, Scoop. We got some Canadian beer to taste test.
Okay. Right, the Latinos are attitude and gratitude. Those bros, tacos. Tacos.
Come on, Scoop. We got some Canadian beer to taste test.
Okay. Right.
Come on, Scoop. We got some Canadian beer to test.
Okay.